Well, we're considerably beyond corrective surgery, Mr. and Mrs. Archibald.
Oh, this is Dr. Wilhelm. He's going to be doing the surgery.
You just had a major traumatic surgery.
Yeah, surgery.
I'm as expert as a palsy victim doing brain surgery with a pipe wrench.
Numerous surgeries, each followed.
Fever after the surgery?
No, major trauma to chest. Been in surgery all day.
Look at you now! You raise an eyebrow without major surgery!
Surgery's no good. You'll see the scars.
Get you set up for
Not have the
surgery.
aesthetic benefit of plastic surgery as you have.
Well, we're considerably beyond corrective surgery, Mr. and Mrs. Archibald. Mike's heart is useless. He's going to need a
Carl, this is Dr. Wilhelm. He's going to be doing the surgery.
Full trickle.
Cole?
So how is he?
That's doubtful. You just had a major traumatic surgery.
I won't go in a wheelchair.
Then you're not leaving the hospital.
Yeah, surgery. Okay, stay with it. You're gonna be okay.
Comes to reassuring a traumatized 19-year-old. I'm as expert as a palsy victim doing brain surgery with a pipe wrench.
It's always been you, Hardigan.
Pioneered a new treatment here. It entails numerous surgeries, each followed by a course of radiation. There's a chance you can...
My husband will not to wait up. I need to stay and monitor the patient's fever after the surgery.
Yes, ma'am.
Chicory? Yeah. No, wait, he took a bullet right here. No, major trauma to chest. Been in surgery all day. Guy was a cop. Oh, wait, no.
Higher and wider than anyone! Hey! Better! Look at you now! You raise an eyebrow without major surgery! I've raised a lot more than an eyebrow in my day, you skinny...
Vantage birth. Isn't there another way?
Surgery's no good. You'll see the scars. It's contact lenses or a white cane.
This for your pain, for your wrist, until they can get you set up for surgery. And that's to help you sleep. Just take it if you...
Investigate. However, there are so many others who've not had the aesthetic benefit of plastic surgery as you have.
This isn't about vanity. Dr. Pomeranz heard the stories.
What kind of stories?
Like nobody knows what he looks like. He has facial reconstructive surgery every 3 years.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Is it true about Viking?
This afternoon had a heart attack and died.
John Scalish, Cleveland's Don of 34 years, died during routine surgery. The problem was that Scalish hadn't named us.
Hey. It's okay, they're gonna take him into surgery right now. We're not allowed to go in there with him.
Hey, Todd, hey, steady.
Human interaction reduced to nothing more than data. Choose 10 things you never knew about celebrities who'd had surgery. Choose screaming about abortion. Choose rape jokes.
Mother's a klepto. She got banned from the mall in Alisson. Father, he had a bypass surgery. Other than that, nothing special.
Except for the kid being held. It's the only way to make sure the issue doesn't recur. But it's a very manageable surgery. It's tantamount to having your tonsils out.
You know, after my last surgery, I was in and out of consciousness for a day.
Yeah. 6 months? Well, diet, medication, chemo, even surgery. We have a variety of diagnostic tools.
By the morning of the surgery, the cancer had spread so far throughout Edward's body that...
Crazy. You just did that. What are you, preparing for surgery?
Okay, seriously?
History of heart problems. There was, in fact, a history of heart problems. In fact, the congressman endured open heart surgery just a couple of years ago.
Homicide investigators have told me that they did find...
The sales manager. What seems to be the problem?
What? Oh, will you give me a break, for Christ's sake? How the hell was I supposed to know you were in surgery? What am I, Marvin the mind reader?
No, sir.
The old school believes in surgical intervention, psychosurgery, procedures like the transorbital lobotomy.
What do you say, Gottfried? Surgery a good choice for Bill? Yes or no from a life coach?
He's paralyzed with a malignant brain tumor, sir, recovering from surgery.
Holy shit. What? Is he conscious?
I don't know, sir.
Was that LJ? I always liked LJ.
He says he had a prostate surgery I didn't know about.
And I really like his work.
The early experimental work.
Your daughter's out of surgery and she's in the recovery room now, okay? Her vital signs are stable. The surgeon will be out to speak.
I trust she's recovering.
She's in surgery now.
But the prognosis for her leg is not good.
It turned out it was the best round of my life because after 13 hours of surgery and a triple bypass.
He's been in Mass Eye for a week. Eye surgery. And I still haven't been able to go see him.
That's just common sense. That's why I really love her. Mum is against plastic surgery.
I am.
Mum doesn't even wear makeup.
I don't.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
You weren't kidding about him needing brain surgery.
No, not at all.
Well, well, well. A master of surgery mixing it with an LRCP. What a delicious spectacle.
How is he?
He needs surgery, but there's no DNR in place. So it's up to the...
Looks like surgery on his lower back, but I'm told he could make it back by playoffs.
What's wrong with
Perfect. I'm gonna mark the knee that we're gonna do the surgery on. All right?
Doc, this is the wrong knee.
I'm marking this as not the knee to do.
That the eye was so badly traumatized from previous surgery.
I must caution you. Experimental brain surgery on these creatures is one thing, and I'm all in favor of it. But your behavioral studies are something else again.
She's sleeping comfortably. She responded well to the drugs. The surgery went beautifully. She's out of danger.
You know, after you left, I began to pray for her. They tried to take my appendix out, and they gave me a lobotomy.
Brain surgery? Come on.
No, a lobotomy, not a lobotomy. Why don't you cut your hair, Rick, so you can hear, okay?
What is he? I'm serious.
Look, I'm not going to be intimidated in my own surgery. That waiting room there is full of people with good, honest disease.
His face was completely rearranged, and he spent half of the night in surgery. By the time the police arrived, the assailant had fled.
Well, they pumped the cavity full of CO2, just like in any other laparoscopic surgery.
Okay, yes, obviously. The CO2 is going to delay the acidic reaction.
You can stay at my place. It's small, but there's a spare room. I'll sleep here at the surgery. I often do that anyway. Here's my address and phone.
It's a very expensive piece of machinery.
It does bypass surgery. What do you need it for?
I think there might be...
I'd like you to tell her mother that we found a donor an hour ago.
We have the heart here, ready for surgery. We must have the recipient on the operating table within...
Hey, what's going on? Is she okay?
Yeah, they started the surgery a little while ago, and they said they'd let us know if anything happened, so...
What happened, Dave? Do you know what happened to you?
I don't know.
No, you're gonna love it. You're really gonna love it.
Surgery?
Yeah.
That's a game changer.